Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, special video, mainly because I promised you guys a surprise this week, and this is it. A lot of you have requested a day at school with me, so that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be taking you guys with me to school when I wake up in the morning, breakfast, if we even consider that breakfast, and my trip to school, the day at school. Obviously, I had an exam on that day, you'll all notice, and so I might have been a little bit stressed. Please don't mind this shithole behind me. I had to wash clothes a couple of days ago. I was running out of clothes, and yep, everything is hanging to dry. Other than that, it's gonna be the regular boring day in school. So the commute there, and obviously going to the library to study a little bit, and my commute back home. I will be commuting to school. It's about 45 to 50 minutes from where I live. I live in downtown Madrid, and my school is outside of the city, so in the suburb in Getafe. So that would explain why I have to take the train all the way there. I'm not gonna lie, I could have lived in an apartment that would have cost me a lot less if I lived in Getafe. It could have been 10 to 15 minute walk from school, but I'd rather live here in downtown Madrid, where everything's more accessible, where I can travel easier, and at the same time, a lot of students rather live in Madrid rather than to live in the suburbs. So every time I met new friends, I'd say 90 to 95% of them lived near where I live. Now, if you don't mind, let's go to school. Aw, man, I'm late. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On my way to school, pretty early, got some shit to finish before class. That's as far as breakfast goes for me. Bananas. I'm not a breakfast guy. I have a mini test today in a couple of hours. So, as per many requests, I've decided to take you on a tour with me to school. Just to let you guys know, it's a little different from back home, and I know many of you have been wondering how it is here. It takes me about 30 minutes commute, plus another 15-minute walk from the time I get off. We're gonna start at the library. That's where I'm gonna go be studying. It's always jam-packed around here, and I don't know where these people go because the campus always seems pretty empty. Right now, it'll take us about like 5 minutes just to get out of the station. Longer than it should. People in Madrid are used to walking, so for them, walking 10 to 15 minutes is pretty normal compared to back home, where I legit get out of the metro station and I am in my school building. This here is something I've had to get used to. And on days where it's going to be raining or colder, it's going to be a hassle. Weather's pretty chilly here in the mornings, so right now I'm in a hoodie, as you guys can see. And it definitely gets hotter during the day, so always something under that I can be wearing for the remainder of the day. It's a cozy neighborhood, really. It's super cute. The campus already starts here. Buildings on the side and other buildings on the right. And if you guys keep going, there's most of the business classes and students go. Right now, just focusing on going to the library, getting my shit done. This is the library. Library is pretty huge. There's a graduate section. It's opening in 5 minutes. I'm about to check out the graduate section. I think anybody can enter it. Probably take a table here instead of going to the library. One thing's for sure, I really need a wall plug for my computer. Yep, there it is. I've decided to go see my teacher. He's got office hours right now. Gotta go see him, ask him a couple of questions. Something tells me that his office is going to be completely full, mainly because we have a test in like about 2 hours from now, and that all the students are gonna be there to ask him all sorts of questions. I should have been there like maybe 30 minutes earlier. So that's where all my classes are. Campus is made in a weird way. Just got to the business section. This right here is the building number 9. It goes crazy from there. So like, that's building number 4. Building number 10, all the way down if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure. It's really a maze around here. Building number 1 is the cafeteria. So, as you can see. Oh, hello.
Hey, putain, là, c'est qui ce mec qui filme en mode public comme ça?
Damn, I'm crazy hungry now. I forgot to check his office number. First floor, office number 9B. So that's some very bad news. I went to his office during his office hours and he wasn't there. I've sent him an email before and he just dismissed it completely. So I'll send him another one right now. This is where everything usually happens. People just sit around here, smoke, eat. Cafeteria is this way. This is building number 1. There were many kiosks here on my first or second day of school. The soccer team and like the rugby team and so on and so forth. And they were trying to recruit new people into the teams. It's the cleanest bathroom in the whole campus. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I think it's a teacher's bathroom, but since I didn't find the teacher, I'm gonna go back to the library. Midterms are right around the corner and people are spending more and more time in the libraries. People are looking at me. I think I did well. I'm glad. It took me more time than I expected. That's out of the way. Plus it was a small mini test, so whatever happens, happens at this point. Right now I have a small break, about 40 minutes. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Campus is more crowded now. I've never tried the cafeteria yet. Well, we have the lower section of the cafeteria is open all day. Not a big fan of the food there. The security lady just told me that I cannot record. As frustrating as it isn't the first time that it's happened to me. Many times I've been stopped by people to tell me to stop recording. Why am I recording? I think they just don't feel comfortable with it for some reason. So I went to grab a kebab. I'm gonna go eat it in class. Nice. One thing I dislike about the school, they mismanage students. Some classes are completely full, jam-packed, and other classes are completely empty. Should I even go to class at this point? I'm probably gonna end up teaching myself the class. Class, complex, teacher, lame. Currently in the student lounge. Not the perfect place to study, but acts a little bit as a coffee shop. People feel more comfortable just sitting around and talking, having a coffee, rather than just going to the library where they have to focus and be silent. Friends there working on a project. Another part of the campus here, this is building number 15, so a lot of offices and administration is here. There's also the information desk that is further down. Then if you walk this way down, you're getting to the cafeteria, the second one. A lot of people just have picnics all over here most of the time. The other cafeteria is much more crowded, mainly because it's near most of the classes. This is also a building with a lot of administrative offices. It's building number 14. I've been in this building only once, mainly to get my student card. This nice little plaza and a kids park right there. Missed the train. was rocking me to sleep, to be honest. Had a great day. I feel like I've had a full day, and that's the best feeling one can have. I live on one of the busiest streets in Madrid. Everything is nearby. Although it's above my budget, it's worth it because I'm near a lot of things. It's easy to commute to school. It's easy to do my groceries. I also have an elevator. Not everybody has an elevator. If I ever need it for groceries or if I go shopping for other stuff, then it's always an option. Room is currently a mess, just like my mind this morning.